I've wanted to make a video like this for a while, but I never had the courage to attempt to 100% one of these games. So why not do it with one of the more painful ones? And by painful, I literally mean it made my arms tired. That game being Fruit Ninja Kinect for the Xbox 360, released on August 10th, 2011. Now, this game is notable for being one of the first arcade titles to require the Kinect, a Kinect Xbox Live Arcade game, meaning it was only available digitally and sadly has been delisted, but I still have the game and the 3 required DLC to 100% it. And by the gameplay footage, you can see that I've already 100% it, but I'll do it again because I hate myself. And you're probably confused why I'm on that main account playing the game a little bit, even though I already have all the achievements. And that's because this is set up for one of the achievements, that being winning. Beat a friend on the weekly leaderboards. So after just getting a small score and going over to my second account, where we'll actually be getting the achievements, we'll already have the easiest achievement, winning, done, so we don't have to worry about it. As we're going to be getting some pretty large scores, and it requires you to wait at least a week before you can restart this achievement. And as you can tell from the footage, I'm actually just shy of getting one of the other achievements, Classy Ninja. That's to get a score of over 250 in Classic, so I redid it and actually continued to play a little bit to aid me in another achievement, which is one of the last ones you'll be getting, that one being Fruit Annihilation. Slice 10,000 fruit. I didn't get it in this session, but I'll most likely get it in the other, 3 sessions. So now, I wanted to get some of the more difficult achievements out of the way. This one being Storm the Castle, which is from one of the DLCs, Storm Season. To get this one, you need to score 75 points in the first 30 seconds of Zen with the Storm Castle equipped. And while I got this one, I was actually on pace to get another achievement, that one being Moment of Zen. Score over 200 in Zen. Both of these achievements are pretty difficult and are entirely luck-based. But luckily, I got them without needing to retry too many times. I remember in my initial run of the game, these took me forever to get, because it's surprisingly difficult to get these. And while we're at it, I also equipped the other two cosmetics from the Storm Season DLC, as I want to get those as well. Weather the Storm, which is Slice and Dice 2 pomegranates in one game with the Lightning Bolt equipped, and Sunshine on a Rainy Day. Get 20 critical hits in Classic with the Rain Man equipped. Now, Sunshine on a Rainy Day is one of the more grindy achievements, as getting the critical hits is just at random, like it feels, and there's a handful of achievements that require you to hit critical hits. Luckily, they're not in one go. You can get them through several different playthroughs, but they're still incredibly slow. And as you can see, I actually changed the background and my slicing to the ones from the Artbox DLC, just so I could see myself, because the TV that I'm using is very dim. So, just so I could see myself a little easier to make these achievements just a tad bit easier. But after a few retries, I finally got the achievement. And to end off this session, I thought to do some of the achievements for Arcade, specifically for the Space Capsule DLC. Which there's one, that one being Light Speed. Score 20 combo blitzes in Arcade with the star chart equipped. Now, of course, I just equipped everything from it just to make it, again, a little easier, and I don't have to go back to these awful controlling menus just to select one thing, and then leave, do an achievement, then go back. But while playing through Arcade, I actually got a whole bunch of other achievements that I wasn't expecting to getting. The first one being Blitzin', score a super combo blitz in Arcade. And after that one, I got Windmill, get 4 combos during one frenzy in Arcade, which isn't too difficult. Then I got another pretty difficult achievement for me when I initially did this game. Arcade Action. Get a score of over 500 in arcade, which is another really high luck-based one. And then, at the end, I got Meteor Shower, which is from Space Capsule, for slicing the pomegranate 40 times with the comet equipped. And then, after some grinding, I finally got Light Speed, score 20 combo blitzes in arcade. And after that, my arms were hurting a lot, and I thought that was the end of session 1. Starting my next and final session, I thought to tackle star hopping, get 80 combos in Zen with the Stellar Shadow equipped, which wasn't too difficult. After just a little bit of grinding, I got it. So after that, I decided to tackle the hardest DLC and the hardest achievement in the game, that being Masterpiece. Get a 10 combo with all the equipment from the Artbox DLC enabled, which is a lot harder than you think. And it was actually so difficult that I got several other achievements before getting this one. In order, I got Triple Stack, which is for getting all 3 power-ups at once in arcade, and to get Masterpiece, it's recommended that you have both Freeze and Frenzy enabled at the same time and have one long swoop. And while doing that, I got another achievement, Strength, Power, and Agility. Slice an 8 fruit combo or higher. Sadly, I kept hitting 8 and didn't get 10 for a while. And because I kept getting combos, I hit several unlock requirements for the Swagtacular achievement, which is unlock 10 items in Sensei's swag. And because I had to retry so many times, I also got Edumacated. Read a fact about every type of fruit in the game. And nearing the end of attempting to get the Masterpiece achievement, I got another Artbox achievement, that one being Dripping with Power. Slice 30 bananas in arcade with the Ink Shadow equipped. And after a lot of time and effort, I finally got Masterpiece. And let me tell you, it didn't take me as long on this attempt as it did on my original attempt on my original account. Which is nice, because if it did take as long as it did on my original account, we'd be here for 3 days. And the only achievements I had left were just grind-related achievements. So the first one I decided to tackle was I Want to Paint It Black, which is for slicing 100 red apples in Classic with the Artbox brush equipped. Which did take me quite a few attempts, and I actually got another achievement before getting that one, Enter the Dragon, for slicing the secret fruit. And after getting I Want to Paint It Black, all I had left was Fruit Annihilation. Slice 10,000 fruit, which I decided to do in arcade, as that is the game mode that gives you the most fruit to slice. And after about an hour, I finally got the achievement. Which means I finally 100%ed Fruit Ninja Kinect on the Xbox 360. Thank you for joining me on this ride, and hopefully I'll never have to 100% this game again, because I cannot fathom doing Masterpiece anymore. Luckily, it only took 2 sessions to do it, but here we are. I'm done, and you'll probably never see another achievement video like this ever again from me.